Is it time to buy or sell Kinross Gold stock? In this video, we will delve into Kinross Gold. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 17th of June, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any crucial updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and access free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 28th of May, 2025, our system has ranked Kinross Gold as a buy candidate, awarding it a score of 4.16. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a gain of 5.54%. This equates to an average return of 0.37% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned in the upper part of a wide and robust rising trend in the short term. This typically presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back toward the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $15.89 would indicate a stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 25.89% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 16.01% to 28.18%. In terms of the long-term outlook, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 75.12%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 38.08% and 77.75% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $21.55 and $27.75. Our latest daily update for Kinross Gold includes the headline, Kinross Gold Corporation stock price up 0.193% on Tuesday. The Kinross Gold Corporation stock price gained 0.193% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 17th of June, 2025, rising from $15.58 to $15.61. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated 1.69%, reaching a low of $15.43 and a high of $15.69. The price has fallen in 6 of the last 10 days, but it is still up by 0.58% over the past 2 weeks. Volume increased on the last day, alongside the price, which is a positive technical sign, with a total of 1 million more shares traded than the day before. In total, 23 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $366.46 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $15.96, while the lowest price was $7.33. Currently, the price is 2.19%, or 35 cents, below the 52-week high of $15.96, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Kinross Gold Corporation, traded under the ticker KGC, is gaining attention among investors due to rising geopolitical tensions that have driven gold prices near $3,400 per ounce. This surge in gold prices supports short-term gains for KGC and several other gold stocks, positioning the company as a strong performer in the market. Recent analyses highlight KGC as a top growth stock for long-term investors, driven by a compelling combination of value, growth potential, and solid earnings forecasts. The prevailing market sentiment is favorable, reflecting the potential for KGC to sustain its upward trajectory. With analysts indicating that KGC may currently be undervalued, there is a strong likelihood of price appreciation fueled by renewed interest in gold as a safe haven asset. In addition, KGC has been flagged as one of the standout momentum picks, benefiting from robust market conditions and investor confidence. The general bullish outlook is further reinforced by indications of a significant demand-supply imbalance in the gold market. Collectively, these factors contribute to a positive short-term outlook on KGC's stock price, which could see substantial gains as market conditions favor gold investments. Overall, KGC's position in the gold market, backed by positive growth and value indicators, suggests a promising future both in the immediate and long-term contexts, making it an appealing choice for a diversified investment portfolio. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 13th of May, 2025, it was reported that CIBC assigned KGC an outperform rating with a hold recommendation. On Wednesday, the 23rd of April, 2025, it was reported that National Bank also rated KGC as outperform with a hold recommendation. On Monday, the 14th of April, 2025, Scotiabank rated KGC as outperform with a hold recommendation. On Friday, the 4th of April, 2025, Raymond James assigned KGC a market perform rating with a hold recommendation. On Tuesday, the 7th of January, 2025, Jefferies rated KGC as a hold with a hold recommendation. Analysts have assigned a general buy rating to Kinross Gold stock. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio to be neutral, while the price-to-book ratio is rated as sell. When it comes to return on investment, the analysts rate the stock as a strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Kinross Gold. The Kinross Gold Corporation stock displays buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal arising from the relationship between these two averages, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected at levels $15.38 and $14.77. A decline below any of these thresholds will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical indicator. However, some negative signals have also been generated, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Friday, June 13, 2025, and thus far, the stock has decreased by 1.14%. Further decline is anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some additional signals that may be of interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence. This indicates a buy signal. Pivots. A sell signal appeared 3 days ago. Bollinger. A buy signal was noted 12 days ago. The short-term moving average. This showed a buy signal 6 days ago. The long-term moving average. A buy signal was registered 21 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 18 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average, a buy signal occurred 20 days ago. The long-term moving average, a buy signal was noted 115 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 106 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Kinross Gold. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $14.65 and $14.51. There is an inherent risk when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline toward the next support point. In this case, Kinross Gold Corporation finds support just below today's level at $14.65. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $14.51 and $12.20. This stock exhibits average movements throughout the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by 260 cents between its high and low points, representing 1.69%. For the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 2.13%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Kinross Gold, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio may indicate low expectations for the company's future, or suggest that the stock is undervalued, which could present a potential buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 30th of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are set at 25 cents. It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Kinross Gold. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Kinross Gold is at 1571. If you do not currently own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Kinross Gold meets its first support level at 1465. If this support level holds, it may present a favorable entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $14.96, representing a decline of 4.17%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal stemming from a pivot top identified 2 days prior. Is Kinross Gold stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with an overall favorable trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable likelihood that Kinross Gold Corporation stock will perform well in the near future. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 18th of June, we anticipate that Kinross Gold will open lower by approximately 3 cents and begin trading at $15.58. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By using the provided information, you accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your insights. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.